I hope you guys can hear me okay. Between all of the pastures around us getting the haying done, and my wife down by the corral whacking along the fence line there by the corral. It's noisy. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, I took down the sunscreen I had for the chickens. It was that whole section I had shaded, and just did a panel so that there's more breeze that goes through there and they can see what's going on. And in the winter I'll switch that panel out for one like I had on the other side to keep the rain out. So the frame for the shade was simple construction. I just made a frame, lapped the corners, just cut half of it off of each side and lapped them, glued them and stapled them, and put a bracket just for strength lapped over on the centerpiece and stapled and glued. The material is just placed on with some lattice boards and stapled. Nothing fancy. This doesn't fray. The material kind of self-heals after it's cut, so nothing to worry about there. And then I just have some eye and hooks up on the top so I can easily put it on and take it off. And that's it. It really, I don't know why I waited so long to do it. Let me show you how the garden's doing. Okay, here we are up at the garden. Every year I plant my own seeds for the vegetables, but I end up planting them so early that the frost gets them and I go through like 2 or 3 cycles of vegetables, and I just don't have the room to grow enough for 3 plantings, so I end up getting them from nurseries. Well, this year I was able to keep my own stock, the ones I started, and let me show you a major difference that I picked up on. Well, first off, the cucumbers are doing great. I was kind of worried about the weight. Of course, there's not that many that have cucumbers going all the way up, but we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to have to reinforce that top bar. But the tomatoes I started, have very little canoeing. Some we've been in the 90 degrees now. Today's third day, and some stress causing a little bit of canoeing. But for the most part, there isn't any signs of stress indicated by canoeing. And even the brandywines, the grafted ones, which usually canoe very easily, quickly, there's nothing. But then these purple, or I should call them by their right name, the indigo rose tomatoes, they've been canoeing heavily since I put them in the ground. They're a hardy plant. I mean, they're a nice thick stalk, good leaves, no other signs of stress. And even before the temperatures got hot, they were already showing some signs. The tomatoes come out, when they start coming in, they're purple, which is kind of neat. But anyway, that's a major difference that I saw with the stressing. Broccoli's doing great. We've already picked a couple plants. The Brussels sprouts, again, I planted them too late, but they're doing good. So a lot of flowers, including on the graft, that are now starting to show. And I'm not sure about the line of broccoli over here. Again, it's getting kind of hot. I may have to pick them early. I mean, they do all have heads on them, but I think they're going to open up like this one is. Anyway, just a quick run through, and just wanted to show you that everything's doing great. And strawberries, I don't know why I don't get out here to pick them soon enough, but we've got a lot of them. Okay, peppers are looking good, although they're just starting to put on their flowers now. Oh, I didn't show you the completed raised bed for the tomatoes over here. So this is the cedar box. It won't hold that many. It will hold 4 smaller variety tomatoes, but you know, I didn't have a lot of room. I could have brought it all the way over, but decided not to. All right, you guys take care.